Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm fired up for this one. This one is strictly on my Gary Sheffield collection. There's a challenge that was put out by my YouTube brother, Matthew Burrows, host of Essential Credentials, to show you top 30. Well, Matt, I accept that challenge. I'm going to try to participate, man. I think it's wonderful, man. What the challenge you put out there, so people can have an opportunity to show some of their favorite cards of the person that they collect. Obviously, I'm a big Sheffield collector. I have about maybe 900 unique cards of Sheffield. So I'm going to go through this, man. It's tough to break it down to 30. I don't know, man. It's just depending on the day here. But I just grabbed some cards that, I'm really in love with. They're some of my favorites. There's a lot of the nostalgic part of it. It's just fantastic, and I look at those cards. It takes me back to the days where I was on the couch eating a bowl of cereal, watching Sheffield smash them out of the stadium, man. It's just, it was an incredible time in my life. So every one of these cards I'm going to show is just freaking awesome, man. They really are. Some of them are not rare. Some of them are just cards that just look great, man. And some of them are rare. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think the first card I'm going to start off with here is, I think a lot of people are showing this card too. Here's the Upper Deck Victory, Ultimate Victory card. These ones were a short print. Let me see if I can kind of fix the lighting in here. I'm going to turn this off. This may help a little bit with it. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. But these are the Ultimate Victory, and they're short printed out of 100. But I think what's unique about this card, a lot of people are attracted to it because of the design. A lot of great technology that was put into this card, and I mean all these different waves of that are in there, and just the kind of the refractorage that goes along with this card is just beautiful. It's kind of a tough card to get to, short printed out of 100. I think these ones were came out in 1999, so just an awesome card there. The next card I'm going to show, I know people like the Revolution, the Pacific Revolution were just awesome cards. They were gold cards with this kind of glitter rainbow foil action going on there. But these ones were short printed out of 49, so pretty tough card to get, being in the 90s. Next one is the Essential Credentials, the 1999 Essential Credentials. I love this card, one of my favorites in my collection. This one was pretty tough to find. I've had it in my collection now for a while. They were short printed to 36 for Sheffield. And it's got that kind of rainbow action going on with a little bit of glitter action going on the side there too. Just a wonderful, wonderful card, man. Really, really love this card a lot. Get that shine in there. Next card I'm going to show you is the Status. I love Donruss Elite. These are 2003 Status. These ones were really, really tough to find. It's the red parallel, which was short printed out of 11. This is card 6 of 11. Look at the shine on this thing, man. Wow, man. Super stunning. Love these cards right here. Number one, they take you back. Again, in here it talks about Sheffield's accomplishment, when he had that good streak going on. It's just fantastic, man. I really love these cards right here. Comes in a gold parallel too, which is short printed out of 25. I have that one as well. And a lot of people show this one too. Here's the fractal materials. These ones were very, very tough. This is the cloth version. You can kind of see that material right there. It's just an awesome, awesome card, and very, very low short print on that, which is 20. This is card 19 of 20. Beautiful, beautiful card. I know a lot of people are showing this one right here, the 99 UD Choice Reserve. It's an awesome card, man. A lot of great photos of the player too. I love this one with Sheffield because this one's getting ready to go out of the park, man. Wow, super stunning card. I love it, man. These ones were short printed out of 100 as well. Moving right along, here's another Essential Credentials out of 2003, I believe this one was. It's the gold parallel. I believe I have the blue over here somewhere too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. Here's the blue. Love the blue too, 74, and the gold's out of 29. They're just fantastic cards, man. They look very, very good. You hold this card in hand, it's almost embossed a little bit. Sheffield's kind of raised off the card a little bit, but super stoked to have those in the collection. Here's another one of my favorite cards. A very simple card, but very elegant, man. The Pacific, these were the Pacific Platinum collection. This is out of 90, I want to tell you 98, yes. 98, and these had a stated print run of 67. Just a classic photo of Sheffield playing defense with the glasses on. Matt, I know you'll appreciate that. It's just an awesome, awesome card. Super stoked to have that one in the collection. Another Essential Credentials. A lot of people love this one. This is a fan favorite right here. I think these were short printed to 99. I actually love the Credentials better than this one. It's just a solid card that was short printed out of 299. I have that one too as well. I don't have it with me though. It's packed up. But I know this one is a fan favorite. It's got a lot of great shine and those little stars in the background there. Really pop, man. Love this card a lot. Next we're on the grand finale. This is just one of my all-time favorites. Watch this. This is oh man, wow, man. Look at Sheffield's face in there. That's just fantastic, man. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what the 90s is all about. Look at that. Wow, man. You know, the finales had a stated printed run, I believe, of 50, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very tough card to get. A lot of people get these mistaken too with the golds, but you can see that the whole entire code is the whole card is just all gold. Everything is gold. So it's just a fantastic piece, man. Really stoked to have that one. I think this one might be underrated. This ought to be in everybody's top 10. The you know, Pinnacle Gold, man. Artist proof. This is a tough card to get. Short printed out of 100. But I got to tell you, man, it just took me a long time to get, and they don't pop up too often, man. They're really tough to get. Super stoked to have this one right here. Guys, I'm not even keeping track of how many cards I'm showing. I'm just going. Here's the longevity. I think a few people might show this one too. It's a great design where it has that foil background, kind of a bronze gold blend in. Well, bronze blend into a gold, into a darker black background, and then up top here it has the gold longevity, which really makes this card pop. Flip it on the back side, and it's short printed out of 50. It's card number 2 of 50. Really love this card a lot, man. Moving right along here, I don't see people showing this one too often, this is just a wonderful card, man, out of Don Rush Signature Series. These ones are the signature proofs, and I believe this is 98, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and they were short printed out of 150. Super tough card, in my opinion. Doesn't pop up too often, but it's got a great shot of Sheffield, and you know, these parts are in that hollow foil. So it really, when you kind of give it a wave, it really makes the card pop. Just an awesome, awesome card, man. Super stoked about that. One of my favorites here is the Radiance, Upper Deck Radiance, man. What a wonderful card this is. 1999. I love how they did this gold bronze piece right in the center of the card here. And if you look at it in there, it's got, you know, it's got the stamp of SP in there, and it's got the batter right there. It's just an awesome card, man. It's just fantastic. And they were short printed out of 100. This is card number 38 of 100. But look at the shine on that thing, man. Beautiful. Here's another tough one. I know people are showing the 97, but I got to tell you, 98 is just as tough, man. I mean, super tough. I had a friend that worked for Pinnacle that gave me 10 boxes of the cans that this came out of, and you get 24 cans to a case, and you get one gold can per case. And I opened 6 of them, and I didn't pull one of these at all. It goes to tell you, man, just how rare this card is. It's beautiful. Has that foil rainbow action going on in the background. Just an incredible, tough card to get. Now, this card that I'm going to show next is one of my favorite all times in my collection, and that's the Skylines. I mean, this is just a wonderful card. This speaks 90s all over it. 1996 Pinnacle Skylines. Has an acetate background here with the city of Florida right here, and Sheffield skying over Florida. You know, down there when he played for the Marlins. What an incredible card here, guys. I'm telling you, this is a tough one to get. You'll probably see this in most people's top 10, I would say, just because of just how tough they were to get. But I'm super stoked I own this. I'm glad it's in my collection. I'll always cherish this. It's been in my collection for a while now, and super stoked about it. And then how about the Platinums? You gotta love Ultra Platinum, man. I mean, just an incredible card. I love this. Has kind of that foil rainbow action going on here, and these ones were pretty tough to get. This one is out of 98, 253p Platinum, 98. You got a couple of them here, and these can go together. You gotta love those, man. I mean, they're just freaking awesome cards. Got that black and white background going on with that shiny part right there that's kind of raised up off the card, if you will. Beautiful cards. Love that. And then how about an autograph? I think everybody loves the 2005 Topps Finest refractor autograph set. This is beautiful. I know a few people have showed this one, and with good reason. A lot of people love this one, and when it comes up, usually there's a premium on it because of all the set collectors that love collecting that set. So let's keep it going here. Let's go with the how about the Flair Legacy editions. This is from 98. I love this, man. You can't even see his image. It's so damn shiny, man. Wow, man, incredible. Absolutely stunning, man. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, guys. 90s is where it's at. These ones were short printed to 100. I love that one. I think this is row 1, and I think this might be row 3. I have all 4 of them. Row 3. They're all short printed. Lots of shine to them. They're all short printed to 100. And what's this one? This one might be row 0. Let's see. There it is. I mean, look at that, man. Wow, incredible. I must have didn't bring row 2 out because I only got 3 of them here. But those, and then here's another tough one. This is another autograph from 97, SPX Force. This took me a long time to get, and they don't pop up at all. You know, this features Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, Sheffield, and Sammy Sosa on it. And these ones were short printed out of 100. So this is 47 of 100. Very super tough to get. One of my favorite autographs in my collection. Kind of put that one front and center. Beautiful. It's tough to see that autograph with that foil on the back right there. So let's get into some about this one right here. These ones are super awesome, man. These are Topps Gold Red Label. This may be Class 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Class 1 was short printed out of 100. Just a beautiful card. Lots of shine to that card. I know a lot of people love the red labels. That was Class 1, and then here's Class 2. Class 2 was a shorter print out of 50. So I really love these cards a lot, man. Just a lot of shine, man. Beautiful cards. And then how about the I think these ones were the decade proofs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's exactly what this one is. Donruss Signature Decade Proofs. And these were pretty tough to get because they had a short print. They were short printed to 10. It's card number 9 of 10. Just a beautiful, beautiful card from 2003. And I know this is a fan favorite for sure. Everybody loves the 98 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. A lot of shine to this card. Um, short printed to 100. Love that card. Absolutely stunning. Here's the anniversary gold out of 99. This is just a beautiful, I mean, absolutely beautiful. Wow, man. Love this card, man. Love the action shot and everything it stands for. It's just beautiful, man. Card number 2 of 25. Really, really tough to get that one. I'm missing the 98 to 5. That's the one I don't have. And then how about these ones are the Leaf certified materials. This is the Emerald parallel, and these ones were pretty tough to get. They're short printed to 5. This is card number 4 or 5. I have three other ones of this one. I think this is 03 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I really love the emeralds. And then here's a big card right here. I think this would be in everybody's top 5. These are the total certified golds, which was a short print of 30. This is card number 18 of 30. So really stoked to have that one in the collection. Took me a long time to get it, and but here it is. It was just a fantastic card right there. And then how about the international refractor? This is just a beautiful, beautiful card here. It's got Florida in the background here. Absolutely love this card. Short printed out of 100. Beautiful, beautiful card. And I know everybody loves the golds. The golds were just wonderful, man. Look at that. Jesus, look at that shine. Wow, man. Incredible. 1999 gold. These ones were short printed to 100. Super tough to get right there. And of course the silver kind of embossed refractor here. Love this one from 97. Just beautiful shine, man. Absolutely stunning. Moving right along, here's a pretty rare gold refractor out of 2007 Topps. I forget the name of this Topps series, but it commemorates the 1952 set. This doesn't pop up too often. It's super rare. It's a short print to 52, and I was really stoked to find this one. It's been on my watch list for a long time, and I was able to get it. I've got it. I think I got this last year. So really stoked about that one. One of my all-time favorite cards in my collection is the Dress for Success. I know this one right here, don't see too many people showing it. It doesn't pop up too often for Sheffield. It's out of 3,500, but what makes this card so unique is the material of it. When you hold it in hand, it feels like clothing, like cloth. And it's a great action shot, a very simple card, very elegant. And the material of the card is wonderful, man. One of my all-time favorite cards in my collection. And absolutely love this card right here. Platinum press proofs. I haven't seen too many people show this one. These ones were just phenomenal, man. A very tough card to get from 97. These ones were short printed to 150. Love the shine on this card, man. Super beautiful. Wow, man. Stunning. And then, of course, I think this is probably a fan favorite of everyone's, are the Power Alleys. Of course, the die cuts were short printed to 250. I think everyone's have showed this one. But I absolutely love it, man. It's a beautiful card. Lots of shine to it. Great picture. Everything about it I love. This is probably one of my all-time favorite cards in my collection, are the Star Factor, man. I mean, just a beautiful card. the limited exposure. This one has a stated print run of 40, and just a beautiful card, lots of shine. Took me a long time to get it. I just really love this. Have the other counterparts to it too. There's 2 other cards that goes with this set, but really love it. Glad that one's in the collection. And then I want to show this one too, which is a very tough autograph from 1997. This is the Century Marks. These ones were a short print to 100. This is number 31 of 100. I really love this card a lot. Kind of one of my favorite autographs in my collection. I've had it now for maybe about, let me see if I can kind of scoot this stack to the side and kind of put this one over here, if you will. I've had that one for quite some time now, maybe about 9 years, maybe 8 years or so, but it took me a long time to get it. It's one of those tough ones, rare ones that don't pop up too often. But I'm super stoked that that one's in my collection. And then, of course, the last 2 I'm going to show you are just a couple of graded cards that I have in here. This one is the, let's get into it here. These ones are the 98 preferred, I think these are the prize collection. Yeah, prize collection. They had a stated print run of 55. And this one took me a long time to get to. It's in a Beckett holder. I was debating on whether to crack it out and put it in a pro mode case, which I still may do. But I just absolutely love this card. Love everything it stands for. It's just fantastic, man. Beautiful card. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys is 9 years in the makings, man. Woo! This is just absolutely fantastic, man. Wow! Every time I look at this card, man, it's just absolutely stunning. This is the 97 Finest Embossed Refractor. And I got to tell you, man, it's just really tough to get. It took me 9 years. Funny story with this. I was talking to Nate about this. Nate showed me a new way to search for refractors, and the first time I did it, this popped up. So big shout out to Nate, Tops85-401, man. I'm glad that I talked to you about it, and here it is today, man, in my collection. Graded by Beckett has, if you're into that kind of thing, it has all 9.5 subgrades. If you're into the population and stuff like that, it's a population of 1. And here it is in my collection, man. I absolutely love it. So there you are, guys. I hope you enjoyed. The video's a little long, I know, but those are the ones I kind of took out of the boxes. I do have some other ones at some point I'd like to come on and continue showing it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So thank you, Matt, for the challenge. It's fantastic, man. I look forward to watching everyone else's videos. There's been some great collection videos being showed, so way to spark it up, Matt. It's just fantastic, man. So as always, you guys stay blessed out there, and I'll talk to YouTubers on the next one. Bye.